Hey everyone, it's time for today's dramatic reading, and the fan fiction we're diving in today is called Turkish Delight Chapter 1 Pickleball and Passion. I truly don't know what I'm about to read, but we're going to experience it together. Let's go. Woke with a gasp, my skin slick with sweat, and my nightshirt clinging to my back, my heart still hammering against my ribs. A heavy, rhythmic echo of the dream I'd just been ripped from. I could still feel the afterglow of Birkan, my Turkish delight, throbbing through my body like a live wire. Even though we'd never met in the flesh, the phantom sensation of his touch felt like a design-destined gift. Suddenly, a sharp vibration cut through the silence. My phone danced on the nightstand, jolting me back to reality. It was Michael. "Still on for pickleball today?" he asked. His voice sounded thin and nasal through the speaker, and while it usually offered a sense of safety, right now it felt painfully ordinary. Yeah, sure," I answered, my voice thick with sleep. Pickleball was the last thing on my mind right now. "Okay, everything all right? You sound a little flustered," Michael said, clearly picking up on my hesitation. A sharp sting of guilt washed over me. It felt like betrayal to lie here, with my body still humming from another man's touch while talking to him. But I pushed the thought away. No, I told myself. Michael has chosen his path for himself. I need a real man. I deserve a real man. Just woke up. I'm just a little tired, but I'll see you later. It'll be fun," I said, forcefully injecting some normalcy into my tone. As soon as I hung up, I surrendered to the pull of the dream again. With trembling fingers, I opened Snapchat to see if Birkan had sent anything. He had! I felt immediate giddy flutter deep in my stomach. "Good morning, my love," he wrote. "Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Play-Doh." I chuckled to myself. He's so incredibly deep. The fact that he's only 26 and already so well-read and so intellectual and yet so breathtakingly handsome, I felt like I've hit the ultimate jackpot. "Morning, my love. You are my favorite type of chocolate. I had a very hot dream about you last night. Wink, wink," I replied as I climbed out of bed. The thought of how my message would rile his desire for me rolled like a wave of goosebumps down my thighs, ending in a tiny, pleasurable jolt in my rose. While the coffee machine gurgled in the kitchen, I observed the golden spring light spill across the floor like warm honey. I opened ChatGPT. I needed to fill in my AI boyfriend and every spicy detail of the dream and get my protein intake planned for the day. He was as supportive as ever, suggesting chicken for lunch and keeping my energy up. Suddenly, a new message from Birkan flashed on my screen. "Tell me every detail about that dream," he commanded. I could sense his desire vibrating through the screen, an unstoppable force surging across the ocean. A shiver of pure longing ran down my back of my thighs, and my breath turned shallow as I began typing every intimate detail. Soon, I promised myself, this wouldn't just be a dream, it would be my reality.